Good evening! My name is TF2 Public Ferret and my TF2 Public Ferret server Prime. And today we're in CP Freight Final 1. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care for the naming scheme. It's like, CP Freight, nah, it's not the right one. CP Freight Final, nah, still not the one. CP Freight Final 1, yes, that's the one. God damn it, everybody else gets that, you know. TF2 Public Ferret. That's the thing, it's just, you know, oh god. When you have a final product, you should, you know, make it sure, you know. I know, I'm really sorry, Peridot. I wouldn't want to do that, but Freight has got to be, like, easily the worst map in terms of naming schemes. Now, okay, everybody's getting in. It's all looking good. Hopefully, we haven't lost too many people in the millions and millions and millions of free map redo-overs for this. But you are a persistent community, even if you are a little salty. Now, in any case, let's get back on with this match, shall we? And looks like, well, Blue has the initial middle area, and it's looking pretty good. And Kunmad's in there with the underwater stabbings. Nicely done. Blue has 4 spies. That they do. To be fair, they're all good. But they are, Blue Team are still winning the game, so if it works, don't question it. Now they have 9 minutes to go. And Red Team is trying to reclaim middle, but haven't really succeeded. And it does look as if play has moved more over to Red's side of the map. Now my alcohol choice today is Tamava Vodka. Very nice. Like all of these. Oh, that's the good stuff. Now, in any case. Oh, you really should. In moderation. Now, in any case. TF2 Public Ferret endorses drinking. I don't really endorse. I just say more likely that, you know, you should try it and don't be a dick with it. You know. Like, the amount of people who the amount of kids that, you know, get 18, lol, I'm going to do alcohol so hard, and then it just becomes their entire thing. Like, how many people here know friends who basically went, like, yeah, all I do is go to the pub, and all your stories start with, I was so drunk that, you know, and it's like, what happened to you? You'd be a really cool, fun person. And now all it is just you drink about how you've been the boozer. So, I mean, this is actually unplayable. This is standard Freight. Oh, right, you mean the fact that there's... Oh, client-side error coming up. Now, in any case. Now, yes, let's get back to the game proper, shall we? Now, has Blue Team decided... Oh, yes, they have. They started moving on to the point, and there's Zydran gunning people down in the spine. A good place to begin with. Dr. Med Tolwood there gets the random... Oh, no, those are actual proper crits. Dr. Med Tolwood, he's new. Being a medic there by where Dangerproof, good medic. And Bears is trying to get on the point. Blue Team is moving up, and there it goes. Okay, nicely done. Even my medic. Dangerfloof can Uber whoever she wants. Mine. Now, okay, Red is down to the last point. Now, don't be fooled, Freight is a very, very tricky map. In terms of how many people lose their shit over the last point. Also, I'm going to be honest, it's really hard to spawn camp. Now, you know me, I think spawn camping is perfectly legitimate. So, and all abortion clinics agree with me. Now, in any case. Oh, there goes Zoldorf there. Nice to see you back, Zoldorf. It's nice to see you back there. And yes, here comes the train. Yes, heavies everywhere. Heavies forever. Now, Dr. Med there. Doing nicely, but kind of staying back. And there's the... Oh, nicely done there. Who was that? Husky moves in with Zydran. Nice use of the vaccinator there. Vaccinator. One of those things of, you know, pretty much sums up the phrase, why won't you fucking die? You know, it's like, oh god, why is it, you won't, the amount of effort required. Are the blues supposed to have instant spawn? No, not really. Is this instant spawn? No, in any case. No, okay, people aren't hitting. I think you might have got lucky with the spawn rotation. You know how it tends to tick down? Sometimes it's quicker, sometimes it's not. Oh, crits! Oh, no, no, no! Why are you using crits? No! Don't use crits versus a vaccinator! That's the worst idea! You're just feeding him health! Crits versus vaccinator, the untold tragic story. And there's Pain Train there. Dark Demon actually capping while doing nothing. And Dr. Med there, really trying to keep everything together. Like you know, an unhappy couple in front of their children. Now, in any case, Zoldorf there. Nice couple of stabs there. Deeb's there trying to get in there. Takes on a confused Swedish person. But serious though. Who here is actually getting instant spawns? Because, you know, hopefully this is not instant spawn, because otherwise this match will go on for ages. I mean, this map shouldn't be instant spawn. You have to configure the server a certain way to do that. And I don't believe I have that. Ah, it's just quick, that's all. But I think, yeah, Badger's getting lucky. And to be fair, this is 5 CP, so the spawn times are reduced overall. Now, I haven't seen any good train kills yet. I say good train kills. Nope. Desmond the Moon Senpai jumping in and around bad guys. And it looks like Red Team might have a comeback here. They might be the comeback kid. I saw a kill there coming up on the kill feed from a train. Looks like a soldier with a direct hit. Was it Navo? No, he's on blue team. I think Tom needs to validate his, TF2 file in case it's being possessed. Yeah, something client-side possession. This one, not even client-side error. Now, in any case. Blue team is struggling trying to get the captain here. Bad. Being an absolute pain in the ass. Now, what can blue team do? Now, to be fair, red team seems to have a more advanced medic. Well, both teams have good medics, and that usually causes stalemates. And Desmond said, already on 2 DOMs. And the heavies on blue team are really getting the kills here. They're the ones that really seem to be doing the work right now. And there goes Deep Fried Monkey. He had Uber. He doesn't anymore. Now, blue team, have they consolidated their position? Well, there was a sentry up, but it went. It seems like both sides here are hammering away at each other. Now, I'm not sure what Red's going to do once they take back second, but they've got to, you know, consolidate the area and kill everything off. Such is the problem with 5 CP games. Yeah, blue team thinking about making an approach. Red team's actually done a very good job here. The thing we've seen with red team, they're chronically counter-attacking. They're not waiting for blue team to get nice and ready. They're making it so that you're going to have to deal with us at some point. You know, and red team have occasionally on their counter-attacks pushed blue back to the second point. There's Moon Senpai. Nice. Okay, back up, back up. And there goes Deeves. He's trying to move in. He's doing nicely there, actually. Unlucky Kunmas. Didn't see the sentry. However, he had been revenged by Deeves. Deeves is taking down everything. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Yeah, that is a bit of a coward award right there. Hiding inside spawn. Oh, unlucky there, White Lightning. Deep Fried gets the kill on that. Nice work between Bad and Deep Fried Monkey there. It is a combination you don't want to come up across. Oh, and unlucky Tom didn't see the train and was smooshed by it. Ooh. Some capturing sounds here, and blue team might be on a move. There's Mickey Mouse. Confused Swedish person already on the point, just moving in. Blue team is smelling victory, and it's lovely. Okay, game 2. And looks like to do some Moon Senpai. Yeah, the heavies, Deep Fried Monkey, is a good. They've got a good lineup over there. But yes, I think it's coming down to the medics. We aren't seeing much movement play here. Scouts can really have an effect in this game if you let them. Now, where are our teams? Well, here they come. Husky units first to discover the middle point. And Peridot is also trying to keep it as well. Unlucky they're Dragoneer. I think we don't want too many. And both teams are kind of keeping the middle point neutral. Neither team's going near it. They're treating it like uranium. Not going near it, but they kind of want it to do things with. And there's Dark Demon TJ moving it. Oh, the crit bullets. Oh, God, no. That was horrible. And right now, it does look as if... Who's that? Joe Capacitor there was on the point, but decided to not comment. And there's Deeves. Back cap extraordinaire. And it looks like Red Team might actually have this. Peridot is now the only guy really away from the point trying to push it for Red Team, and I think he's now in the retreat. Nope, there he goes. Good effort there from Red Team. It's just that the rest of the team didn't hold up. They did the flank attack. Yeah, I think Peridot had to pretty much came up with the time-honored phrase of "Where is team?" Because they did the flank attack, came around from behind, prepared to destroy Blue Team, but Blue Team just destroyed the rest of Red Team. It was like, team, we discussed this thing of, you know, not dying and actually being good at the game. Can you please do that? Now, in any case, hope is not lost. Red Team still have a chance here. One thing I love about train maps, I love the way, you know, the train catches people out, and it's just the reactions. Some cappage on middle was achieved. Now how many spots are there on blue team? Well, there are 2 still. 3 on red. Lovely stab there from Pain Train. Gets a Revenge. Sonicy there deciding to move in. Again, Bear Toast is just in the way. Now, here's a pro tip with dealing with vaccinated medics. What you might want to consider here is changing to Demo Knight. Or stabbing him in the back like Bad does. Excellent. See? The melee weapons. You can't beat them. And Blue Team has, you know, pretty much kept middle point there. And Desmond's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Desmond takes an early lead on the Dom count. The most Doms circlet or diadem. He was on 4. Unfortunately, I didn't see that, so we're sticking to 3. How much was he on 4? Are we going to agree that he was on 4 then? Somebody said no, so no, we'll give him 4. We'll give him 4. Sometimes I don't check the scoreboard constantly. You know, I have to keep an eye on several things. Now, in any case, Red Team are still halting. It's looking good. Now, they could try and push, but it does require getting through the entire Blue Team. Now, I haven't seen many crits. The Vaccinators are too strong at the moment. Now, what deals? There's Dark Demon there with burninating everything in existence. He's actually killing off. Oh dear God, that was amazing there from Dark Demon there. Pushes to middle point and then destroyed by Deep Fried Monkey. That was a lovely comeback there from Blue Team, and I think it's coming down to the crits here. Oh, lovely stab again from Bad. I think he was hoping for a second wave of crits there, Dark Demon. Now, the thing is we need to see here is, I think Dark Demon had the right idea. Get the crits. Now, if blue team, if red team can kill red team, blue team before they respawn, you're in with a chance. That might be the thing that happens here. Oh, lovely charge from Mickey Mouse. Takes down the medic. I told you. Them Demo Knights, they will take down medics. Oh, are you vaccinated? No. Unlucky there, Bath. He's using the Scotsman's Skull Cutter. Unfortunately, I think maybe due to less speed, it covers less ground. Not so reliable. Personally, I love the old Claymore before it got changed. The old Claymore was freaking amazing. With that extra charge distance, people didn't realise that extra charge distance actually meant something, and it was... Oh, it was lovely. Oh no, yeah, I agree. Claymore was my go-to weapon for Demo Night. It was lovely. Kill somebody, get them charge back. Also, I'm liking Snow Soul there, trying to build a sentry and hoping that Desmond wouldn't notice. It's like, Uber, why aren't you wearing off, Uber? Oh, shit. Now, in any case, let's look at the Dom counts. Ooh, there's Desmond the Moon Senpai there, getting some crits in. And that blue team's back in play. 5 minutes 21 here, neither point is really gone yet. Speaking of the devil, and Bad gets a Claymore. Enjoy your consolation prize. Oh, Valth there, nearly trying to get a Caber going. And that Uber. Blue team just moves in with the Uber, completely destroys the counter heavy defense. Lovely stab there from Bad. Takes down Sonic in his moment of triumph. Chinese Caber. To be fair, Caber... Who here thinks the Caber was unduly nerfed? I think it really took the fun out of Caber. Oh! Ho, ho! What a crit there from Fasto. I think that was 2 medics. Yes, I can see 2 mediguns on the floor. That was quite nice. And Narvo gets taken down there by Peridot. Lovely intervention shot there. And now Red Team could make the comeback here. Although the blue heavies, I'm going to be honest, are really holding up Blue Team's game here. They held that point magnificently. Now to get rid of those heavies, again, stabbings would help. Snipers would help. It comes down to the crits as well, though. They can't stand the crits. Unlucky Dark Demon caught in the middle there. Oh, and Red Team have the middle point, do they? Okay, can Red Team Holf, though? If Red Team can Holf, bring up everything they need, they can have this. Whereas Red Team defenses, they need to move up. You can't be holding second and you got to hold middle. If Blue Team were doing so well against you, you need to make it so they can't retake the ground so easily. Oh, everybody was completely aware of the train. I was like, oh, really? I was hoping to get hit. I'm liking that. White Lightning Twister. You know, very nicely done. He's actually listened to the advice. And that is excellent. That will help Red Team. Now, Red Team should be moving up. Lovely stat from Narvo. However, I don't think he's getting away with it that easily. Ooh, dear, sorry. Oh, hey, Wormius, we're just doing some freight here. A little bit of commentary. In any case, let's get back to commentary as is. Wormius is in. Say hi to Wormius, guys. He's in the Twitch. Now, is red team going to get on with this? Now, blue team, they've got good heavies. Now, I think the advice blue team here is support the heavies. Give them the medics. Also give the medics pybros. Escort the heavies wherever you go. Maybe you get lucky, reflect a Crockett, or stop a spy. That might be an idea. You know, the thing is, back in the Second World War, you get tanks. Especially with the Soviets, they would make sure they just throw enough guys around on a tank to make sure it doesn't get killed by, you know, anti-tank guns and ambushes and whatnot. Same things that happen here. Protect your fatties. Oh dear God, the hay fever's getting to me now. But it looks like red team might be actually back onto this. Looking good. Oh, why do I have a feeling that a mystery Teddy has been doing so many things wrong? Oh. Blue team are desperate to hold. Not looking good for them. Speaking of Dom, deep fight's still on 3. Nobody's managed to equal 4 yet. Now, it's always hard when you get to the last point, but can blue team, you know, bring it back? Lovely stab there! Who was that? Didn't see that. Ah, Bramolvik. Now, I think that blue. Well, the thing is, to be fair, one advantage I say, you know, the attacking team has is that spawn is so close. To be honest, red team don't have to really worry too much. They can simply spawn top of the point. Although, looks like Dr. Med told what was there, and Perot takes him down. This is the thing I said. Protect the heavy advances. Keep those heavies alive and let them do the work they're supposed to do. Now, the other advice to heavies is don't go commandoing. You are too valuable to the team to die. Now, what's happening over here? There goes Deebs. He has crits. That's one heavy down. That's that guy down. He's dead. Blown up by a deep fried monkey and danger floof there. Nicely done. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep fried equal the dom count. He snatched away the diadem. And nice to him. So next one for 5 doms. Now we are seeing some. Nope, that's just some. Oh, nice work there by who was that? Snow Soul. Excellent work. Nicely done. Paint Train there seems to be a bit of an AFK problem there. Nearly gets killed as medic. Joker Air Pasta there. Not sure what happened there. That was a brave attempt to charge the doors. It also looks like red team is killing off all of blue team at the moment. Blue team is looking a bit low on numbers. We don't have numbers, Deep Fried should be saying. Now I think in the 32-man server this stuff always happens. But again, blue team needs a break. They need to be able to kill off a lot of red team at once, and I think crits here the way to go. If blue team have some crits on their side and can kill a vast proportion of red team and move in after that, they might be able to bring the game back into. That's why that happens. Red team, they actually managed to get enough kills in one go to turn the tide. Oh, wow. Now, I'm going to be honest, Perry, that was unlucky. Literally came around corner, crit nade to face. He wasn't even aiming at you. Oh, damn hay fever. Brave effort there by Bad, trying to stay alive. Blue team are trying to push the upper end flank up there. Now it's a worthy idea. Now if they can hold the area, tried to force their way around the side. It could be a go of an idea. The problem is blue team's dying too fast. Too fast, too furious. And it looks like red team might have busted their way in. And they're going for it. Oh! Nice crits there from Fasto. And it's looking desperate for blue team. Red team's trying to make it in. Confused Swedish person. Brass beasting it up. And there's an Uber on the point. Dark Team is just moving in like a champ. And I think... Oh boy, that's confusion right there. Bath... Nope, and red team taking all that weirdness. And nobody has 4 anyway.